Good morning, brothers and sisters. I want to talk about what is pissing me off right now. Since Trump has come into power, we've seen him put people in the administration. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Firing people left and right, causing people to lose their jobs, dismantling agencies that has been set up for our protection. Now this orange piece of fucking shit was out playing golf over the weekend while the stocks were crashing. This man alone has caused us to lose $6.3 trillion in gains. You know, all the money that you had, your 401k plan, or the stock market has basically crashed. You know, it's down by, I think the last time I checked it was like almost 2,000 points. And this orange piece of shit is out there playing golf. Then going around the place. Then they have this other stupid motherfucker who talks like he drank hot oil. You know, like he's choking on a... Anyway, he fires 10,000 people. You know, fires 10,000 people who at the Department of Health and Human Services. These are people who are responsible for making sure that diseases are kept under control, for monitoring outbreaks, epidemics, and stuff like that, giving us information on how to proceed or what to do in case of a pandemic. This idiot came and fight. You know how angry I am with these people? And more pissed off at anybody that voted for Trump. And I hope if you're out there still supporting Trump, you better do that shit in silence. Because the destruction that this man has unleashed on this country is as if Donald Trump hates this country. He's doing things as if he wants to deliberately destroy the country, which I think he does want to. You know, he's pissed off at the fact that the first time around, we voted him out of office. Now he comes back on a vengeance tour, trying to destroy everything. That means something to Americans. And he doesn't care. While he's doing that, he's down there playing golf. You know, practicing his swing. He attacks black people, he attacks gay people, he attacks veterans. Now he's attacking the general American public. Then he has this other stupid ketamine addicted jackass going from agency to agency, destroying people's lives while making $8 million a day. That's Elon Trump. Elon Trump takes $8 million a day from the U.S. government. That's from our taxes. And he's out there on TV crying because his shares went from about $480 to $230 last time I checked. Our goal should be for Elon Musk to go bankrupt. For him not to have a penny left to his name. Why? Because this is the most selfish individual in the world. How could you be worth over $300 billion, but you want to hurt people and destroy people's lives that are making less than what you have in your probably you have in your wallet a day? You want to destroy people's lives, you know? Then you have the nerve to call the Social Security a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, you have money to take care of yourself and maybe 50 million other of your offspring, you know. A lot of us don't have that. You know, most of us are living paycheck to paycheck, trying to make ends meet. And here this buffoon comes from South Africa, not even an American citizen, comes here to destroy people's lives. For all those Trump supporters who say they hate foreigners, why don't y'all say something to your leader to have him get rid of the ultimate leech, your ultimate welfare queen, you know, the ultimate parasite, Elon Musk? Why don't you have something to get rid of him? You know, Donald Trump sent somebody to South America, which was not a criminal, who was a father, just because he had tattoos. And now the government is telling him to bring him back, and this man went to court to appeal the government. I mean, a judge told him to bring this person back to America here. Trump went and appealed to keep him there. Now, this is a criminal who ought to be in jail right now. He should be in jail. But he goes to have somebody who is innocent and who has not faced due process to stay in a notorious prison in El Salvador, where he's being mistreated and God knows what else is happening to him. You know, for those in support of this could be any of us. You know, I mean, the amount of visceral anger people have told. I mean, if you look at other presidencies we've had, like George W. Bush, and maybe some Republicans like John McCain, you know, I didn't hate these guys. I just didn't agree with their policies. You know, I think that if I was to meet George W. Bush now, I think he'll be a wonderful person to come, you know, have a conversation with. Yeah, he made bad decisions, but I think personally, I like George W. Bush. Personally, I think he's a wonderful person. Somebody like even John McCain, if he was still alive today, I think he's a wonderful individual. He's a Republican. I don't agree with his policies, but I think as an individual, he's a good person. Donald Trump and all of those members in his cabinet, those people are evil. They're wicked. They're cruel. And even if you look at how they look, even in their face, you can see the demon that's lurking just beneath the skin. These people have a unhuman type of hatred towards humanity. Their wickedness is unhuman. It's not of, it's demonic almost. Even when you hear them talk about some of the policies they're making, you can almost see them foaming at their mouth. You know, this is the spirit of evilness in them. These people, it's not just the fact that they don't agree with policies. They actually make decisions to hurt people. So anyway, I'm done with that. You people, I don't know, we got a lot of work to do. That's all I'm going to say. Peace.